We have arrived, ladies and gentlemen. We are here. We are all here at the Criswell house.
Which one of these is the Criswell house?
To our right, we see the house of Criswell. Upstairs, on the right-hand side, was the Criswell apartment. It was from there that all the prophecies came. Below him was where Claudia lived. And after she moved out, the Shepherds, Lisa Shepherd, gave me one of my first kisses. And next door to it, there was where the Coulombs lived. But you know something very strange, ladies and gentlemen? Mrs. Criswell sold the place in '72, right out from under it. And she sold it to Mr. Mickey Hargitay, Jane Mansfield's squeeze. He, in turn, kept it up as an apartment building and rented out our apartment to Tequila, a punk rock club. It became Disgraceland, renowned forever in the annals of punk. And every now and then in those days I'd walk past and people would say, "That's Disgraceland. All kinds of things happen in there." And I would say, "No, it's my old apartment." Very sad. At any rate, ladies and gentlemen, I would suggest at this point we chant the great one's name and then give him a round of happy birthday. Criswell, 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 Criswell. And now that he is sufficiently aroused, 1, 2, 3.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Mr. Criswell. Happy birthday to you.
Bravo!
Bravo!
And now on behalf of the family, Mr. Criswell, a couple words, please? Or even a paragraph.
Well, I guess thanks for everybody that came and giving me some insights into my family tree a little bit. Might be a family stump by now, I don't know. But it's nice to see this house. This house next door looks identical.
It is, but it was owned by somebody else.
Okay.
My brother's girlfriend, Maria Grill, lived on the top floor. Never mind. Go ahead.
Don't cry, honey. It's okay.
So I appreciate everybody that came, and I'm glad I got to meet everybody here.
We hope you'll come back next year.
I'll put it on my list.
Yay!
Alongside putting out the dog. All right. No, seriously, thank you so much for coming, actually. It's a great pleasure to finally meet you.
Yeah, nice to meet you. Thanks for doing what you're doing.
Well,
Do you think it'll get him a star?
I hope so. Well, I mean, honestly, all joking aside, and I do that at Rare Edibles, all joking aside, you know, there are a lot of other people who have gotten stars on the Walk of Fame, who've done far less. And he really pioneered television. And the comment that I make in the book, I really stand by. No Criswell, no X-Files. So, you know, I mean, if you were to ask me, was he a good man? Was he a nice man? I'd be very hard put to say yes. But he wasn't an evil man. He wasn't an awful man. And, you know, he provided a lot of people with a great deal of entertainment. And at the end of the day, when you've got the political and financial and social leadership we have, the ability to give a lot of people a bit of entertainment is far from a bad thing. And what the hey, he gave us innumerable reasons for a party. Yeah. And after all, if it weren't for him, nobody would ever have heard of Princeton, Indiana. And right there, you better get a focus, that's where the brunches were.
The bushes.
The brunches, where they would have the 2 long tables out in front.
Okay.
There was grass there. Also, there was a, over here, I don't think you can see it from here.
Can we see it from the corner?
Oh, yeah, we might be able to see it from the corner. Let's go around for a minute.
Prints are on fire.
Fire. Light up your lighter.